Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and it's time for another reaction request. If you have a video that you would like me to react to, check the description below. There's a link that will take you to a Google document with all of the relevant information. So today the requester has asked that I take a look at another album. Yes, we have another music album, and it is by an artist that I've never heard of. Hail Mary Malone? I don't really know. But the album is titled Bestiary, which is a pretty cool title for an album. Definitely like that. Got that kind of... video game vibe, because I think that's probably the only place you're typically encountering a bestiary is in a game. And I've been asked to take a look at this official album stream on YouTube. So there is a visual component involved. And it's on the Rhymesayers Entertainment channel, which is probably the only part of this that I do recognize. That is the channel that had the Aesop Rock albums that I listened to before on it. Like this one here in the recommended. Yeah. So this is, I'm guessing, a label channel, and this is another artist on the same label as Aesop Rock, so maybe kind of similar. That would be my guess, though I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's go ahead and get it started. Here we go. And I guess the first song is called Jonathan.
Just bliss out and fantasize a lot.
Those are interesting. We got some breadsticks or something.
Every couple summers, me and a couple hunters like to row in from the Isle of Astonishing Motherfuckers.
Hey, machines cleaner than 3 Marines' mothers' room.
Already kind of a similar vibe to Aesop Rock.
Needle nose pliers and a Paragon level design. These are the weapons of bedeviling times. If the medicine chest temper like a townie, come untethered to a busker with a 20-minute down Easter Alexa cover.
I didn't start the fire, but I plan to dance around it naked with peggings, leggings, and pan flutes. Shampoo, hairspray, hustler friends. Eat shit, die like it's just for men.
Most illness, toast the mutineer of the year. I'm a bum. My motherfucking beard has a beard.
Hot stepper, leather with measurements all wrong. I'm a beast. My motherfucking dog got a dog.
I'm sorry, deeper in the polygons, radical breaths, compare teeth on a promenade, man's worst friend, tragedy prone, skirting a never-ending exodus from Adam Tussauds. He's an immediate threat, speaking of various tongues, freaking a variant faith, tricking that heresy punch. I played defender at the center for the never enough. You called it losing my way, I called it leveling up.
Any Danny
Okay. Interesting bit of perspective there.
Twins, cufflinks, button up, sloppy coat, no hat, Satan's mother, twisted sister, brothers, grim and ghost dad, number 6 throwback, Mickey Mantle upper deck, jackknife, Pegasus, the basic bitches, rubberneck, Pinky swear, Bible bell, O-ring on his spider bite, flat rate to the city if you iffy, gypsies ride or die.
Swords in his wound,
check,
rice in his stomach,
check,
price on his head, check, lights in his mullet,
check, head on a stake, feet gracing the Ottoman, sweaty bandana, can meet the amazing Jonathan.
Hi Jonathan, meet the amazing Hollow Man. Turn a snow globe into a lava lamp. Backyard black marshmallows on his olive branch. Dressed up like an evil villain, dressed up like a soccer dad.
Malin, we don't plan it. Skull tats, banshee, bunk in the bone hammock. Drunk from its own damage, sell cause it's well made. Ducks to the boat sitting and standing at Hell's Gate.
Girl, you smell great.
Now, what you gonna do? Sucker, what you gonna do? Now, what you gonna do? Sucker, what you gonna do? Now, what you gonna do? Sucker, what you gonna do? Now, what you gonna do? Sucker, what you gonna do?
I got tickets again to this Phantom of the Opera.
What, are you crazy? She's like the ticket master. This
I know.
girl. She's got tickets to everything.
I can't. Oh my God, yo.
What? What's wrong?
They're closing the bowling alley.
The bowling alley?
I was born there.
What? What are we gonna do, man? They close the bowling alley. What's next? Churches?
Hospitals? There's only one thing to do.
Fundraiser concert.
Okay. Krill.
Sourdough toast and a sky in the morning of roses and red dye 40. I boards up doors, board a cold. keys. Porridge line, more please. Pulled up like 100 flying Dorothy's. Incorrigible, undermine authorities enormously. Sir, first words don't go in the top drawers. Scott floors, taxidermy fashion, fox paws, and rock watchdogs from live to the cat climber, where I put a fucking pop star into a trash fire. Pearls are clutched, pipes fall from the frozen. Bystanding witnesses enthralled in the moment. As a man ran ragged, a plan lambasted. Brick heart, I tripped the dark, fantastic and often. Outside,
Guess we're gonna spend a bit of time watching some Donkey Kong gameplay, which is always fun.
In chains when he out with the Navy crewman, it'll turn wildcats into lazy Susans with his angry tooth and a failing eye and a rope with nails. If it's bails denied with the goats in trails in his bacon cupboard and a gold rim grail in his apron just for occasion suppers.
So these video streams are always kind of interesting. Like, what was the one like bumper cars, and then one was like The Shining recreated with dolls? But they saw prop ones.
Police are under the bridge demanding that I at least turn back into Rick Moranis.
And now we got Donkey Kong.
Protecting a seafoam hat and some panther leggings. Scanned your settings like a horse I tried around your tracks and back. Intrigued? No, I'm not.
Aim for the rips, play get free where you sit. Talking like it ain't what it is. Money over love, son, you couldn't button up enough. Talking like it wasn't what it was. King of the hill, ping ping ring in his bell. Talking like it won't be what it will. Swim with the krill.
Swim with the krill, huh?
Eyes on slinkies, acid wash denim over iron on Springsteen. Pirates don't pick teams, pick a wing and a prayer in a palm script sheet. Talk turkey over 9 days old split pea. This coke kid the code, the clandestine intel sold to the man with the excise. Sex symbols, pants pulled chest side, tape on his glasses, breath like a dead guy.
Like H to the MM, feet to the minnows. You know Danny Zuko and I'm leaving with Rizzo. Cage birds till she plead the fifth, and I pull out the jammies and I sleep till 6. Peace pills, pigs and the warden's laughter and a refill fix for the morning after. Could be boring rapper, could be action film, could be pushing up daisies or daffodils.
Aim for the rips, play get free where you sit. Talking like it ain't what it is. Money over love, son, you couldn't button up enough. Talking like it wasn't what it was. King of the hill, ping ping ring in his bell. Talking like it won't be what it will. Swim with the krill. Use codes, usurp thrones, full bar cruise out New York.
I don't remember there was really too much stand out about that track.
World mutate with noise, illustrate man as a food-shaped chew toy.
Dwarf mode, shoes don't fit. Wire cut, grumpy honeymoon, close pin. Firebug tummy,
Back to the
bloody
pizza.
nose pit. I got 99 problems, 22 is
Yo, I never don't trip, code name. Cold brains in his bowl, got the game show rigged. Oh, sugar, the butcher and it's readily unsettling. Fury are impervious to conventional weaponry.
Undead Kennedy is heathen's hammer. Stakes through the heart of the teens and campers who came for the trees and the cheesy banter, and they pray to the cross in between your antlers.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Used cars, glue loose parts, snake eyes take high noon too far. Age in a darkness, arm of a band surgeon, cellophane miracle fish in his hand burning.
Sport coats with dough in both shins, rose-colored hand on a lamb with low end. Heavy metal trench on the bench of his home gym with some green tea leaves and leaning like
Coyotes in a crow's nest, homie. Toast petrified rowers on a bloated ghost ship going rogue in robes to double as mobile homes. Wax in a stash, a puzzling coat of arms.
We're just kind of rank up the score there, aren't we?
when you're not saying nothing like an Amish station. Tell God I said hi and to drop some aimers for the nicest MCs at the top is tasting.
Oh shit. Oh shit. eventually evolve into the visage of a serpent.
Left home and acquired a slow twitch from working all night by the light of an old fridge. Might be the lone kid that sold you the toll bridge for $3 grand flat. How's that for a
Mary Mallon get dough shit smoking. Where the no king keepers individually go fish. House in a tree trunk, steampunk goggles, pink hearts, yellow moons, green junk waffles.
Still out the box, leaving the store open, begging for forgiveness and needing a small role in competing with all omens for a nifty prize of a #1 ribbon and a kick me sign.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Not really saying much about the music, sorry about that, but I mean, it's good. Like, all of it has a very nice, easy to listen to vibe to it.
Ollie on a dime, Dollywood a lead, posse in effect, Poppy in his tea, Dottie I'm a rebel, cut away the pattern, Corpy on the dash, Muppets take Manhattan, circulate the pest, faded corpse paint, old Tanuki suit, gang of Forte, gold bazooka tooth, eerie audio,
Tanuki suit, so we're throwing in the Mario references, I mean, I guess.
Silly Magnum, silly rabbit dumb, trick the pinky ring.
Gotta be a reason for the video.
Ragged from trouble as it comes, Mr. 50 Wing, city bully brawl, if he could he'd call Whitney's Wooden Hall, home for holiday. Lizzie thinning hair, busy sitting there, dizzy pigeons there, shit is commonplace.
Happy to be on the food chain at all.
Happy to be on the food chain at all.
Happy to be on the food chain at all.
Happy to be on the food chain at all.
Appetite of 10, hoodie on his mop, racing RC cars, Rubicon across, baby party hard, copy understood.
How are you today?
Jolly fucking good, treading water in a dying industry, covering his face, hiding in the wings, born a hammer nails, bang a leader up, die anonymous, face the Beelzebub.
Razor on the edge, play your stop instead, save your honest men, money's medicine, let your flag fly, rep your half pride.
Dollywood, huh? Okay. Interesting.
To the Greek, I bet he wouldn't eat heavy pudding cream sitting on a dock, feather hair and beard, whether they appeared, never shed a tear, shit is none o'clock.
Happy to be on the food chain at all.
Happy to be on the food chain at all.
Happy to be on the food chain at all.
Happy to be on the food chain at all.
And more pizza.
Circle in a drain, I a lion chair, fighting evil art, lions, tigers, bears, violence, sea sharks, baddies vaporize, do not stare into the glassy manga eyes, gangly upper bites, city folk amok, taketh no shits, giveth no fucks, little gray men, pull a killer card.
Dude, this one's, I like this one. This one
Border down a blitz, borders on a
has a bit more standout lyrically to it, as far as I'm concerned.
More of opposite and open sinuses, time release remain, I can see the rain, why believe in vain, climb the Benny Hill, live at least today, spy the thief invade, find the cheapest way to cry when Kenny's killed.
Happy to be on the food chain at all.
Happy to
South
be on
Park.
the food chain at all.
Happy to be on the food chain at all.
Happy to be on the food chain at all.
Yeah, check it out, man. Check it out. Fundraiser concert for the bowling alley over on Main. Tell your friends.
Back to the bowling alley, huh?
Concert for the bowling alley over on Main.
This is the through story for this album. The soup.
Throw dice and darts, you dot your eyes with hearts. I hold a fork and knife under the guise of art and shoot a betting pig. English tapped and transmitted. Motherfuckers flock like chads to a whippet. Daddy bad credit, spill ketchup on a console. Pair of glowing eyes, staring daggers from the foxhole.
Godflow.
They stay gold like Ponyo. Hard-headed, war-bedded, four-legged mongrel.
Ponyo.
Speak slow or the Jim Beam shoots and split hairs over if it is a Jim Reed tune on the big screen. Pigskins go team go. In the corner there's a cop with his whole wheat toast. Foreman of the flag in the last boot left that the rest of us avoided cause the bathroom stench. On a bench there's some papers with the local fair. There's a chicken that I dated but I won't go there.
We face down in the soup, bent like a bow a bad man or a clown with balloons.
We face down in the suit, bent like a bow or a bow or a U. Loud as a crowd, getting down as a stoop. Throw your oars in the air or get out the canoe.
Hey, winner in the shit, pinner in his lip. Bubba winner, TV dinner, kids get her dead. Treasure map full of push pins, leather on his hoof since 7'6", never with a second set of footprints. Lone death worm, spinning in a DSI time lapse. Freedom fighter, feet up biters, why back dry? Real earth hides in the syntax, even if you don't take kindly to riff-raff. We do. Boneheads illustrate a vessel to believe through. Nestled by the free green pea soup special. 1 foot of mutts that walk 3 feet in front of their guts, sipping mush out of cups and still drag drills to the dig site. No way, no gray hairs, only silver pinstripes. Pills in the palms of 1,000,000 dendrites. Just about sick of this building's insides.
We face down in the suit, bent like a bow or a bow or a U. Stone to the bone, getting thrown through the roof with a buzz like your wife's second strike on the feud.
We face down in a suit, bent like a bow or a bow or a U. Knock, knock, Malin got a crown to remove. Walk in with the broke, walk out with the food.
Wild talk from the hallway steps through the sheetrock walls and the crawl space vents, and his ears lopped off and a dog leg left and the blood in his beard on the salt stained.
I like this one musically. I think it's very easy to listen to.
Ripping with a griffin in his car seat swerving, shotgun
like
in the marquee merging, and his hand on the horn and a sorry sermon. One eye closed like I'm Sandy Duncan, the other on the prize in a Stanley Tough French. Paralyzed from the pan crease up when he shook hand with a man in his family truck bed. Can't be fun, get spoiled and streaked with malice when the Malins get
like
the
that synth line
royal
there, that's
treatment.
pretty
Oils
cool.
and free shit and rare collections of falcons and helmets and bears with weapons.
We face down in a suit, bent like a bow or a bow or a U. Sleep on a couch with a mouthful of chew. Wake up spellbound, hellhounds on the loose.
We face down in the suit, bent like a bow or a bow or a U. Drinking water from the spout of the fountain of youth, and we foam at the mouth and we howl at the
The
moon.
lyrics are pretty good too. I mean, that's obviously the focus for this group.
HMM, rock the spot.
And
HMM, rock the spot.
they're bringing it.
Rock the spot. HMM.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I consider myself a daredevil.
Drinking is omelet, timing is meds. Morphine drip to the fix to the flesh. Stripping the edge of the ledge of the place where he gets to be met at the end of the day. Left to the face is a table, a tray. TV guy with a guy from the fray. Or maybe it's Clay, Anarchy son. Regardless, the farewell party's begun. Party of one, you starting a breach. Birthing
Was that like the 4th time we defeated Donkey Kong?
Rest of the rap fam round and round like the death of a Pac-Man. Life of a salesman hiding his
pizza.
text. John Wayne couldn't even stand the rain on my ex. Later I'll just go with phone tag to the court. Tells me short, and I roll the boat back. Hold the stove pack and get with the full of the beehive hair. Do the rest on his ball. Head held high. Family no joke. Grown folk broke at the antique roadshow. Can't breathe right in his nose.
I'm appreciating this flow. This is
around the rosary.
yeah. Probably the fastest bit of rap so far.
4 a.m. pouring sweat. Patient zero courting death.
Use your illusion to move as a wounded gazelle on a moonlit future in hell. I'm a loser. Room with a view to a stupor. No real room to acutely maneuver a shoe. Never mind two in a sequence. He get down to the root of the defect. Peep. Cool as a pool full of deep ends. Proving a movable defense. You in the beautiful breach. Unusually moody and losing a beachhead. Rats in the wall. Tap out drums and amassing a non-retractable claws. This old man, he plays actual odds on these detachable jaws. Not for the fango, mosh in a paint cold dime in a day by impossible day. Frogtown creep in a sensible car, no caution or obvious sense of tomorrow. Spit shake might stick or break the right nicely or instigate tonight's crises. Sample the you scream, I scream. Break if his eyes go widescreen.
It's an interesting chorus to have just repeated, it's 4 a.m. That was pretty cool, though. Nice display of the rap ability. What was this one called? Hangtown.
Got style, I know the routine. All homes poppin', jump, can't join my team. Got style, I know the routine. All homes poppin', jump, can't join my team. Down in the meadow with a hungry hound dog with a sidecar helmet and 800-pound call. Cradling a calico's growling shift towards the thorn in his paw and his call ignored. Falling on his sword, sorta calling all cars for the zoot suit riot. Get your giants on guard with a roof boost gesture. Rocky dive bombs. Eye of the Goliath flyers, Bonnie Pythons. Circusing his Burger King sesame seed bun. Fred Perry Berry with the Weatherby reruns. Renitsky beach bums with the broken Oakleys when he hanged 10 men for the locals only. Rowboat slowly to the Roanoke docks and trade a musket for a bucket full of hobo socks and a rose gold watch and a road.
Interesting lyrics.
Take a selfie with a selfie, there's a photo bomb. He give it how he get it and he got it bad. A flare gun tucked in his locker latch for the hell of it and benefit of Mrs. White in the kitchen with a television clicker, right? No clue, no news, any
Some combined references.
Shoes go to fanny packs and some fancy pants and a stussy hat just because I'm motherfucking bringing ugly back. I know the routine. All homes poppin', jump, can't join my team. I got style. I know the routine. All homes poppin', jump, can't join my team. Got style. I know the routine. All homes poppin', jump, can't join my team. Got style. I know the routine. All homes poppin', jump, can't join my team.
Down in the meadow, darkening the heels of the down and out. Animals of dour day and sour mouth will empty from a crowded train. Oversee an evil plot and blend in with the basic layman. Hey man, it's that freedom rock. Yeah man, it balances the give and take of spinning plates while easing the transition from efficient to a living grave. What started with a single flaming arrow would grow into a figure eight of incubated ammo. In a blink, blammo, we cold pack the jam. No cold pack, so Cro-Magnon man won't hold back, homie. Start a cold, paint the world black. Old world magic of a reimagined skull snaps. Hope none bells ring for the plebeian. Melted down slow and poured into a fringe medium. Picture it by poorly tinted sepia, ensuring it's remembered as a more important story than it really was. What it really is, the culture of chameleons who muster up a hairy eyeball deep behind a peeling skin. Whole fam declawed knee high. House cats bred with tin cans pre-tied. Drink from the river till he return three-eyed. Talking back to a beef heart B-side. If anybody's listening, I need a new apartment.
Was that a Beefheart? A Captain Beefheart reference? That's a good.
I got style. I know the routine.
Know what I mean?
Poppin' jump, can't join my team. Got style. I know the routine. All homes poppin' jump,
I love references to very strange music.
I know the routine. All homes poppin' jump, can't join my team. Got style. I know the routine. All homes poppin' jump, can't join my team.
Oh shoot, man. Malin's throwing a fundraiser concert to save the bowling alley. It's about time. Only Malin can save this city from economic ruin.
Shit, the Malin boys are doing a fundraiser concert for the bowling alley on
So it is Malin.
We gotta go.
Hail Mary Malin are having a fundraiser concert. Who am I gonna bring to this fundraiser?
Oh look, a fundraiser concert to save the alley.
Hey dude, you see that flyer for the fundraiser concert? Malin's doing it for the bowling alley. I love a fundraiser concert. Let's go.
Fundraiser concert. Boring.
Fundraiser concert.
Oh, okay. So now the story is. Oh.
Motherfucker. Money on my motherfucking mind. Got 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski, Metawan. Foie gras bust of Albert Einstein.
Okay, I actually know this song. This is crazy. So this is where this came from.
Bobby from the block don't got rocks, he got Alps.
I'm kind of shocked. I actually have heard.
Shark fin pastry, summers on Mars.
Why do I know this?
In a levitating car, 747 full of women and cigars. Get money.
Money in a motherfucking pot. A castle full of cars and a yard full of yachts. A leopard with a mink and an arm full of clocks. All hand wound every day by a spot. Get money.
Okay, yeah. That first part of this song was covered by someone who did Hall Life clips, I think. So for me, it all comes back to Hall Life. Is this the big single? The song people remember?
It's a sport I invented to win when I watch and own all the rights and the lights and the
kind of feels like a single.
All the ice and the Sprite you just dropped. Get money.
Money of your motherfucking life. 2-ton angel carved out of ice.
It's a lot catchier.
Sailboat, $sign ice. Fill a warehouse full of Van Goghs twice. Get money.
Money or your motherfucking heart.
Lyrics are pretty sharp too.
He makes money when he barks. So put it in my fridge or
nice.
One of my parks that I bought so my robots could learn how to lock. Get money.
Motherfucker. What is the source?
Well, that was almost too short, I think. Oh, this one's even shorter. What the hell? This is like barely a song. Merlin. With the length of that last one, maybe it wasn't a single. It was something that people remember fondly.
Malin.
Another short thing. Picture day. Okay.
Soldering an organ from the 70s. Other hand harvesting the organs of my enemies. If in pursuit of feeder fishy, forego any pleasantries. Bonfires eating in ornamental effigies. At an odd orbit, not a part of the public. Part of a mob forged in war and carnival justice. Trust, that's what a playboy be on. 1 quarter straight, no save point, respawn.
Gotta love the consistent gaming references.
Lord of the Flies with more rides on his pinky digit. I am Bobby Freedom, and this is 60 minutes. All boil, coil with hood spread. Gargoyle that foil the good beds. Parts spoil and loyally book bed. And charbroil the soil with oily footsteps.
Yo, this show's gonna be crazy. Yo, there's people here. I can't even believe it.
I know, bro. I don't even know what to do. We might actually save the alley, bro.
Yo, Wiz, let's roll.
Fundraiser concert.
Yeah. Gotta save that bowling alley. Kill me.
From the treehouse, you can now see the silhouette. Greasy poor, needy boy speeding off in a limo stretch. CD talk, slow and low towers come through his widow's edge. Sleepy dog lying for science, dance and pillow bed. Creepy still leaning on tire iron and lobby glass. 44 door to door, more red and body bags. Posse pack, corduroy water toys and karate class. I'll be back, Bayo with Bayo Wolf in a Chachi mask.
Copy that.
Roger this modern twist on a running theme. Honesty, nominate pocket change for the other team. Gutter clean, chimney swept, give him that for a color scheme. Make shell over bland, white Van Dyke over Hunter Green. What it means is Ford, whole court, close to the watching eye. Tears like his are tenured and rendered for when his father died. Anchored to his ankle and tangled for when his pockets line. Golden goose, soling to bowling shoes for his Columbine. Hopper ride, tangle a clamp to his chinny chin. 66, root down, moving down to the Dixie chick. This monkey brought a weapon to heaven. Give him a pixie stick. Is he sick? If so, make him hurl all the stuff he drank. Hold his hand behind his back, get his hat and his money thanks. Once he blanks, stand him up, hand him some of them onion rings and tell him that he's good. Got it, Bush, tiny, cutty rank.
Spelling the band name. Because it is more than one guy. It's like two guys, right? I don't know. We'll read more about them after.
Sidewinders wind through fried wires in a room of hired primates climbing on typewriters, trying desperately to organize an alphabet and prose that would render them in drastically exaggerated roles. I know I shouldn't care and I'm too old to play the dozens, but admittedly I visualize some ultimate comeuppance with heads on pikes and pikes on walls and hellbound knights who deny all involvement. It's awful. Off on a tough blue hubby, got a buck-tooth youth from an uncool cubby who step inside the club like a statue crying blood. Dance floor scattered staff asking why'd I come. Man, shamefully whichever way you cut it, I was trying to impress some people I can't even stomach. You'd like to think you're cool enough to not care if you're cool, but the spirit gets distracted. The flesh is fucking cruel. They drag you to the tempest and extend you to the wolves. This would be the time if you had any cool signature moves. Escape artists, careful not to spook the horses. From zero to a symphony of molecules in orbit. I never had a gold chain, never had a cold beer. Had a code name and a moral code he hold dear. Guts pecked out, pig snout, gross beard. ABC, fingers stuck in both ears.
King Kong, huh? So this is going to be the one that finally has the King Kong reference?
At the drive-in, checking if it's 5 cents. We don't really know what get a life is. At the trade show, looking at the lame-os. We don't really know we're in the same boat.
I dip, dive, skinned alive and pinned open. Split wide, petting to a piggy trichinosis. Tricky, scattering over divine terror. Pride of the dilemma, eye of the chimera. Wide world slam dance to the gambit. Bam, bam, hands of a bandit. Temperament of ram man. Disillusion with you and your man's. Behind doors, your porridge and Tim Tam slams. I was in a scramble, posturing alongside boogeymen. Green teeth chewing on his hoodie strings. Maybe wound tighter than I should have been. Probably a mannerism born of Christmas shopping at the Dollar Tree. Acting poor and get sorted behind a jolly bee. Promised land, blue collars hopping on piranha plants. Whether blood from a stone or tapenade from an olive branch. Hail Mary Malin, do the monster mash.
In a pinto, nose on the window. We don't really know which way the wind blow. At the state fair, water-stuffed reindeer. We don't really know why we came here. At the drive-in, checking if it's 5 cents. We don't really know what get a life is. At the trade show, looking at the lame-os. We don't really know we're in the same boat. I dive, dip, high bank, slips in my arm pillow. Do wild shit like crank sticks from an orange pinto. 2 live clicks north of the only chance to get a day's worth of supper and peyote plan. Slowly open cans of a tribal mix. From the Hollywood shuffle to the viral vid.
Back to that beat.
On a transit cab and turn his pick.
I assume we're going to finish it right as the album ends.
Burn his image and then send him to the canyon walls. Limb from lemon while the women rip his dance consoles. Get the digits and the tickets to the army ball. And all of this is why we're listening to Mardi Gras. Cause I zied, bitch, you know alligator. And brought the whole fucking swamp to the Malin Kager. And we drowning later in a well with models. But if not, plan B is we yelp in brothels. In a pinto, nose on the window. We don't really know which way the wind blow. At the state fair, water-stuffed reindeer. We don't really know why we came here. At the drive-in, checking if it's 5 cents. We don't really know what get a life is. At the trade show, looking at the lame-os. We don't really know we're in the same boat.
Wick-wack jobs,
definitely have some creative lyrics. The rhymes are really
in the
good.
mirror near the towels where the nun appears. Ace more rude than true sorties, and more feud than a room with the two Corys.
I don't think I'm emphasizing that enough, which is why I say it. But it all goes by so fast that I just... It's a bit hard to process sometimes.
Get trained in less than a year at Universal Technical.
Kind of surprised if there were going to be ads in the video that it took that long to get to one. Usually if there are mid-roll ads, they're a bit more common.
We got no rules in here. One by one we're losing here.
Oktoberfest.
Stressed and super weird with heavy heads and souvenirs. We got no rules in here. One by one we're losing here. Reckless, stressed and super weird with heavy heads and souvenirs. We got no rules in here. One by one we're losing here. Reckless, stressed and super weird with heavy heads and souvenirs. We got no rules in here. One by one we're losing here. Reckless, stressed and super weird with heavy heads and souvenirs. Bobby Bananas Foster, intense like a camper's crossword, slicker than some pants he bought for dinner with the Manson lawyers, tipping on some 2 for Tuesdays, in excess of the Moody Blue Jays, a dead limb from a jewel removed way back when he used to mix suits with Kool-Aid, cold cuts with the Blair experiment, post up with the Maryland Terrapins, donuts in a dare shit that he stole in a moment of some barely there shit, spit taking tobacco cancer, switchblades with a pack of Panthers, just wait till the captain answers and we all give way to the jack-o'-lanterns, naughty nurses cursing loudly, gassed up from the bourbon bounty, like she don't give a burp about me, but you still get low-die Bergen County. Let me clear my name and bury this hat shit in your Cape Canary with a cape and a hairpiece, Buenos Aires like Colette Corper, Agent Clarice.
Gotta love a good reference to Silence of the Lambs.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Big cake shells in the heat lamp. Free man, teeth on a 5-finger meal plan. Night Mike goes Sistine with his free hand. King of the keypad, egad, please be careful. Can't trust Weasley or Werewolf. Batman, Yoda, Luigi, Scarecrow. Out from an evening of air holes into the fray. Deadly dipshits, raised on blades in the red delicious. In the end, it wasn't about pets and licorice. It was children engaged in obsessive mischief like black transport crammed with an arsenal of egg cartons and barbasol. You're in the army now, a hierarchy of hazing. Partly a comrade, partly a plaything. Heart with a place for the guard who execute grace with an X'd out face. Still, even at the mercy of beautiful masks, here's how I burger detach under a burgundy moon. Out from the wings, off with the veil, off with the skin, tossing his bones in the wind. Everybody goes home in the end. Cause we got no rules in here. One by one we're losing here. Reckless, stressed, and super weird with heavy heads and souvenirs. We got no rules in here. One by one we're losing here. Reckless, stressed, and super weird with heavy heads and souvenirs. We got no rules in here. One by one we're losing here. Reckless, stressed, and super weird with heavy heads and souvenirs. We got no rules in here. One by one we're losing here. Reckless, stressed, and super weird with heavy heads and souvenirs.
That was a good song. And the Red List. Is this the last one? I think it might be.
Leave me out, leave me out. Speak freely to be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Leave me out, leave me out. Speak freely to be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out. We've been at odds with our sins, we seen them grow from the deep. We went too far, then we came back, and now we're falling asleep.
It's been a shadowy war, it's been a horrible year. It's been the corner of a northern feared in 4th gear. Part bear, part barely there, and rare heirlooms. Eyes like the size of an urn in a Smurf spare room. First dig, it's weapons and low fives, and the rest get to sweat and
the cloak and jump with a broke style.
No smile, hotel robe in the bulk aisle. Hail Mary on a hellbound round trip. Clack horns with various rebel outfits. Marginal charisma, lived over brownies.
Lived over Drusins with the Rubens in the house thieves. Sleep me out, leave me out. Speak freely to be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Bleak me out, leave me out. Speak freely to be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. We've been a mouthful of beer, we've been a down on our luck. We've been an out on our ear, in theory louder than fuck.
It's been a hole in the head, it's been a series of gaps. It's been a missionary meddling in mysterious craft. And three the hard way.
Marching the harm's way, so what? Him and Hole getting on our day will come with barmaids that cuss and come from the rough side where they shrug at the fuzz and bust like a cup size. Just die.
Punks run from the unkind bloodline. Sock full of drugs on the 1-9, dumb high.
The moonshine runners with them buckets full of mudslides.
10 erratic moods that commune around a plus sign. Vulnerable species, life on a red list. Poached in a city, now he hides in the wetlands. Monologue got across doing headstands.
From the coast where the goats grow up with a dead hand. Bleed me out, leave me out. Speak freely to be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Bleak me out, leave me out. Speak freely to be out, be out, be out. Be out,
one more piece. Are we gonna leave that last piece? Never get the.
When he plays, he wins it go.
The cat is just that quick. The cat is dynamite on the street. The cat is just that quick. That quick. Dynamite on the street. Dynamite on the street. The cat is dynamite on the street.
Game over.
Hey, good show.
That was on purpose, of course.
Hey, thanks, man. You too. Listen, I gotta talk to you about something though. I've been crunching the numbers on the fundraiser concert there.
All right.
I got some good news and some bad news.
Give it to me.
Well, the good news is we
Nice.
raised $211.
FUK.
The bad news is that the bowling alley's been closed since 1995.
I see.
Huh.
Yeah.
And we do get to see that last pizza go. Huh. Interesting. So that was Bestiary by Hail Mary Malone. Malin. That's how they said it. Yeah, that was good. That was a really cool. I mean, definitely very similar to A$AP Rock. I mean, I wouldn't even. I mean, if I heard them. It's been a while since I've heard the A$AP Rock albums, but that sounds very similar to how I remember them. I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd really be able to tell them apart all that easily, but yeah, a lot of great lyrics in there. A lot of some cool beats, some cool stuff going on. Some pretty good Donkey Kong gameplay as well, for what it's worth, which was maybe a little bit distracting, but yeah. Definitely a lot of standout lyrics, some good stuff in there, and a single song that I actually knew from somewhere random. Anyway, let's actually learn a little bit about Hail Mary Malone. Oh, that actually is A$AP Rock. I thought it might be, honestly. Like, I mean, it sounds so similar that I didn't want to say it because it might be some other guy who just is a very similar style, but it was so similar that there's a good chance it's the same guy. And Rob Sonic, and DJ Big Wiz. Who's Rob Sonic? Okay, so it's Aesop Rock and another guy. Yeah. I guess I shouldn't. I should have seen that coming. So is this before or... I guess this is... Well, let's look at Aesop Rock's page. Is this like before he... No, he's been going for a while. Okay, never mind. This is actually between the two albums that I heard. He decided to do an album as a group with some of his friends. And, okay. That puts it a bit more in perspective. Yeah, that was good. I mean, I think it's been so long that it's hard to really compare to the other Aesop Rock albums. But I think it's comfortable. Yeah, it sits comfortably in that same range, and like they were both good. Like both rappers brought it to this project, so it wasn't like just the Aesop Rock show, I think. Although it does seem like he produced everything except for 3 tracks. But I mean, it's not all about the production. That's just part of the story. But yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed it. As far as standout tracks, I mean, I think just because I knew it before that Money one, which I think was Wales, that stood out to me a lot. But there were others that were really good as well. I think I liked Dollywood. 4 a.m. was pretty good. I like that last one as well, the Red List. Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff in there. And if some of you are disappointed that I didn't realize it was actually Aesop Rock for that long, I apologize, but I literally knew nothing about this. So that's my excuse. But yeah, this was fun. This was a fun project, and I enjoyed it. Really, all I can say. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.